Okay, guys, hi. So I have no idea what I'm doing right now because I'm such a young user of Instagram. But when God tells you that it's your time to open your mouth and speak, you have no choice but to obey. So even though I don't know what I'm doing right now, hopefully we'll get somewhere. So I've been a Christian for 1 year and a half. Yes, baby Christian. And before that, I used to be a New Ager for 15 years, about roughly 15 years, and 3 years of being a Krishna devotee. And but Christ, he came to fetch me. I was in the middle of this Krishna Bhakti thing, Hare Krishna thing, and but things started to go down when supernatural, in a bad way, started happening around me. But this is another story. And for 1 year and a half, I felt like God told me to stay hidden, not to speak too much, not to post on social media, even though I'm not even a big social media user. But it's like I was refrained from speaking up in a good sense. But lately, I felt like God said, now you go. Now you go, you open up your mouth and you speak. So it's my time to speak. And I wish to share with you that Vaishnavism, the worship of Krishna, and especially all those Hindu movements that have been brought to the West, it's all a big scam. It's a scam designed by Satan to turn Christians, Westerners, away from the faith, away from the one true God. Because when you just practice on a superficial level, everything sounds so good and so perfect, especially if you are like a spiritual person, an intellectual person. Christianity will sound dumb to you, and you will probably feel some kind of contempt toward Christian because they sound just like stupid when you have all those Eastern philosophies, Taoism, Buddhism, whatever ism, Hinduism, Advaita, Vedanta, and stuff like this. Compared to Christianity, it sounds so much more evolved. But the truth is that God's wisdom, and I quote this straight from the Bible, or I paraphrase, God's wisdom is so far more superior than a human wisdom. God's foolishness is superior than human wisdom. So Christianity sounds stupid, but in the end, it's going to be the real deal. And all those people who will be like I used to be, thinking that they were superior to the Christians, they had so much wisdom and stuff like this, we will fall into the pit of hell if we do not repent and humble ourselves before God. So please stay tuned to my channel, which is very, very new, because I'm going to share some things, some experience, some new perspective on the Bible, because most of us base our view of Christianity on the religion that we see. We do not search the Bible, and we do not understand the Bible. We do not understand what is God doing in the Bible, and we do not understand who Jesus is for real. There are so many lies and misunderstanding who are being conveyed in Hinduism and Buddhism about who Jesus Christ really is. He's not a sage. He's not a sage. So please stay tuned, encourage me, and share your testimonies with me about what happened, what made you leave Hinduism, when did you realize that it was a scam and that Jesus was the real king and that he was the real deal.